In this video, I want to give you some information on how to go about taking an extended driving test if you have been banned and now want to get your license back. First of all, you would need to apply for a new provisional license from the DVLA. Once this has arrived, you can then go about preparing and taking your theory test. Once you have passed your theory test, you are then ready to book and take the extended driving test. Remember, when you are booking your driving test on the DSA website, you need to make sure that you select extended driving test, which costs more than the normal driving test. Check the DSA website to find out what the current charges are for an extended driving test, whether you're taking it during the week or on a weekend. Once you have your extended driving test date, for the best possible chance of passing this test, it is very advisable that you book a driving lesson with a qualified driving instructor, making them aware of the fact that you will be taking an extended driving test. The main reason for this is because you are an experienced driver, but you are most likely going to have a lot of bad habits which are not going to favor you on the driving test. The extended driving test is not any harder than a normal L test which a provisional license holder takes, but you will be expected to be driving for between 60 and 80 minutes depending on the test route. You will still be required to make only a maximum of 15 driver errors, and you are not allowed any serious or dangerous faults. Because of the increased time of driving, it is more likely that you will be caught out by your bad habits. This is why it is very important for you to take an assessment driving lesson with an instructor who will advise you on things that you need to work on, and you can then go and practice this on your own with somebody supervising you if you have that option available. Otherwise, you would need to take some more driving lessons to iron out these bad driving habits. Do not think that because you have so many driving years experience, you can just present yourself for the test and expect to pass with flying colors. It will not be that easy. Please also note that a lot of driving instructors frown on extended driving test candidates and would not normally allow their cars to be used for this extended driving test. So if you are booking a driving instructor, do let them know that you'll be taking the car for an extended driving test so that they can let you know if the insurance covers you or not. On the day of your extended driving test, you should go to the driving test as normal with your car, displaying L plates. Make sure you also have a mirror for the driving examiner, and do be prepared to drive at a very high standard. While the examiners are not going to treat you any more different than a new provisional license holder, they will expect you to drive to the very standard that is expected. So do not think that you can get away with minor mistakes, because over 60 to 80 minutes of driving, your habits will find you out. And remember, a lot of examiners, if you commit the same driver error more than 3 times, it could lead to it being classified as a serious fault. This is not always the case, but if you consider 3 driver errors, the same driver error 3 times, then it's more likely that it would be classified as a bad habit and most likely going to result in a serious driving fault.